Hail and welcome to Shoemaker's Halls, a video series of the Austria community. Today we're going to talk about something a little bit close to home. We're talking about Valhalla, more specifically, how to get there. In the old days with our ancestors, going out Viking was a way to survive. They were constantly in battle, either when they were out raiding, or with land disputes, or with kings, or people just who they felt they had to battle. Not many of us nowadays are out pillaging and raiding and in harm's way, as it would say. This is the 21st century. It just doesn't work that way anymore. Mankind has, some say, evolved. Not sure if I agree with that. Looking at the sagas, though, a lot of what I found is that the great heroes did not die in glorious battle. They died of old age, disease. Does that mean they didn't get into Valhalla? If you look at it, the people that got into Valhalla were the kings, the noblemen who worshipped Odin, who knew Odin. As Austria nowadays, most of us know the old gods, and at least have a possibility of that happening, depending on if you get chosen. Freya gets the first choice and leaves Odin the rest. So we still have an ability to get to Valhalla. But how do you get there? We're not out pillaging, like I said. We're not out battling constantly. Unless you're in the military, our brothers and sisters in arms are always in harm's way. The other way to do it, I guess, would be to be a police officer or some sort of peacekeeper. You watch the news nowadays, and there's always some kind of police-involved conflict going on. So that could be another way for Austria to do it, as long as they did it honorably. The thing you have to realize is that most people have a battle you don't even know about. People are battling addiction, disease, financial hardships. These are personal battles, and a personal battle, I feel, can get you to Valhalla. I myself have a battle that I'm fighting with cancer. I was diagnosed with lymphoma a year and a half ago. It's slow growing, but it's a possibility. It's a fight I will not win. But I fight every day anyway, because that is what the gods would want me to do. Yes, I get the message out while I do this. But that is, at least from my opinion, how I'm going to get to Valhalla, is fighting my battle, my personal battle. Everyone you meet has a personal battle you know nothing about. It's something to remember. Joe Blow down the street has hardships you don't even know. That's why we need to teach respect to our children. That's why we need to be respectful to each other, because of the battles we do not know. It's personal. I also believe that Valhalla is only for a select few. I may not get there, and I'm fine with that. I'll go to hell. I'll be with my family. I'll be with my ancestors throughout the ages, and I'm okay with that. I would like to go to Valhalla. That would be nice. But I'm not guaranteed to get there. And I think that's one of the problems with Christianity, is everybody thinks they deserve to get to heaven. Not everybody does. And the whole idea of a flaming hell, I don't know where that comes from. So yes, there is ways to get to Valhalla nowadays. Everyone can, as long as you're Austria. Those who don't know Odin, don't know the old gods, they don't really have a chance. We as Austria do. So we need to live a life that's honorable and fight for what you believe in. Fight your personal battles. Take care of each other. Get the word out. Things of that nature. This is kind of close to home for me because of my battle with cancer. Something that's on my mind a lot. But I will not quit fighting. That's just me. I have too much to fight for. I have my family. I have my son. My daughter. They are what keep me fighting. And if eventually I go to Valhalla for it, great. But keep that in mind when you're passing people on the street. You don't know what personal battle they have, or what they're doing to get to where they need to go. That's it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to check out the rest of the series on that TAC has. We have a podcast coming out soon, our first one, with an interview with Hawk Heimelsman. Was a lot of fun to do, and I hope you enjoy listening to it. And be sure to check out our partners with Northern Roots Radio, Rune Lore for All, and all the other partners we have here at the Austria community. Thanks for listening. Have a great day, and I'll see you around the net.